Hi, this is Nina and welcome to day 4 of my video series on how to embrace your highly sensitive nature. So yesterday we talked about how you may be affected by some of your highly sensitive shadows and challenges. If you missed that video, please take a look in the feed below and you'll be able to find that. Today we're going to be covering my favourite topic of all, which is your highly sensitive strengths. And I'll have to work hard at keeping this short because this is my favourite part of the series, because I believe highly sensitive people have got so many amazing strengths that we need to share with the world. So, we've covered a few of the highly sensitive strengths during the series, but just to recap, highly sensitive people have this amazing ability to think deeply, which is wonderful most of the time, apart from when we go into overwhelm, but this amazing ability to process things deeply, but also to relate these things to the bigger picture. That's a real gift. And it's especially something that helps us in the work scenario as well, is to notice small things that others might miss, but to relate things to the big picture, which is something that not everybody is able to do. That's a real gift. We are also able to be very empathic, which means that we notice how other people are thinking or feeling, and so it's a great way for us to be able to communicate with other people. And it's because of this that highly sensitive people tend to go into the caring professions. You know, they're great teachers, they're great counsellors, coaches. All the caring professions tend to draw highly sensitive people in. We also have this amazing strong moral conscience as highly sensitive people, and this is something that is actually really, really important. And so we look at history and highly sensitive people that came before us. It's said that Gandhi was highly sensitive, and also that Martin Luther King Jr. were highly sensitive. And this makes perfect sense when you think about their ability to notice things that others miss and relate it to the big picture, combined with their strong moral conscience, meant that they were able to highlight injustices and things that really weren't working at the time. And they have made such huge impacts on our society and how we perceive equality and how we treat people. And so they have left an amazing legacy. And also Mother Teresa is said to have been highly sensitive, with her deep empathy and her ability to care and have compassion for so many people. It's incredible. So these are just some of the strengths that highly sensitive people have. In a workplace scenario, there's an author called Daniel Pink, who I don't think he specifically mentions highly sensitive people, but he lists all these traits that highly sensitive people have naturally, such as empathy, the ability to process things deeply and relate them to the big picture. And he actually says that these are traits that companies need to nurture in their employees, because they are the difference that will make the companies failing or thriving in the future. So companies, you know, we are amazing employees. We can make such a difference to people in the workplace. So it's not just in the creative side or in the justice system, but it's just in everyday life. Highly sensitive people have just these amazing abilities that we do need to share with the world. So those were just some very, very brief strengths that highly sensitive people have. I hope you've enjoyed hearing all about the strengths and the shadows and what high sensitivity is. And before we finish today, I'd like to say that please do, again, as always, if you've enjoyed what you've heard, please do share these videos and like them so that more people get to hear about the highly sensitive trait, because I really do believe that we need to spread the word and raise awareness of high sensitivity with the world. So tomorrow I'm going to be wrapping up the video series by just talking about some of the things that I've done over the past few years since realizing that I'm highly sensitive, that have really helped transform my life, and that I want to share with all of you. Some of the things that I do on a day-to-day basis that have really, really helped me embrace my highly sensitive trait. And I really hope you stay tuned for the video tomorrow, and I look forward to seeing you then. Thank you.